Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
let's do it again.
Hi everyone.
What's going on, straight out of Preston? Show recorded now. Yeah. What's happening?
Not much. I went radio yesterday. We weren't really on the radio.
Yeah.
You know, uni. For some work we had to do, presenting a radio show. And,
nice.
I did the sports, but
Yeah.
it was like a news thing. And apparently I should pronounce my words better, but I don't really think
Nah, so that pronunciation is not what we specialise
It's all about dialect, isn't it, really?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I should stop saying the old before everything I
The
say,
old,
but
yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no, I don't say that.
So
Dialect rules.
yeah, there's no point to.
Yeah. We're missing a Scouser and a Cockney today as well.
Yeah, missing Anthony Gilmore and Paddy Stanton, who I think they're not here, but well maybe they might come down later. We're on for like 2 hours.
Yeah, we don't
so,
know how to do it.
Yeah. Last week the show didn't record. Well, I exported it in the wrong format. Sorry about that. But you know, today we're going to record this one. I'm going to put it online.
I don't know if my earphones are working. There we go. That's better.
I'm going to start off with a tune that I've been into recently. I think this is. What's going on there?
That's mate.
Nice. This is Marvin Gaye, and this is from the album "Here My Dear," which he wrote after he got divorced to what's her name, Berry Gordy's daughter, and this is probably one of the greatest Marvin Gaye songs I've heard. This is called "Why Did I Stop Loving You, and Why Did You Stop Loving Me?" And this is just brilliant song. Why did I stop? There we go. And yeah, this is a brilliant song. This, here we go.
When you say you're married, wow.
What else been going on in the world? What was that? What was it? The Virgin Atlantic spaceship crash yesterday. You hear about that?
Branson is a dick.
Why?
Because he's a dick. He just kills people. for fun. Are we allowed to swear at this time?
I wouldn't, but I don't think it's too bad.
Alright,
but
sorry.
yeah, it's alright.
Well, anyway, he's one of them. And basically,
Yeah, he's a penis.
I've started reading his book.
Yeah.
Once, and it turned out like he drowned some. I think I've said this before on the show, but he drowned some fishermen because he wanted to go out fishing, and it were really bad. A storm were coming in, and they were like, "We're not taking you out fishing," and they were like, "Oh, I'll pay you triple the money." So anyway, paid him triple the money, and he ended up swimming back to the shore with his girlfriend in this massive storm, and like 4 local fishermen died or something.
Yeah.
And I think that just says a lot about him. He's just a bit of a
Penis.
penis. Yeah.
I don't know.
And now he's just that guy who's just died in his little
Yeah.
stupid plane.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's just. I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
No.
I started reading his book, and he just seems like the entire way through, just like one of them people that just get where they want to be in life, but they just seem like a bit of an idiot. Well, not an idiot. Yeah, an idiot.
Yeah.
Whilst doing it.
I thought it was the opposite for him because, he was an Only Fools and Horses and he gave to charity. I thought it was a geezer, but yeah. But yeah,
Arguable. I don't think he's a geezer.
I mean, that Virgin Atlantic, crashing. I would not fly with them again.
No.
I would not do that.
Yeah.
No.
Right, we're not Virgin Atlantic, we're Virgin Intergalactic.
Intergalactic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you want to go to space on holiday?
It's rubbish. What would you do?
What would you do?
No resorts.
No duty free.
No duty free. No beer.
No beer.
Rubbish.
It'd be rubbish. There's no swimming pools over there.
There's no over there.
No, nothing over there. I wonder what the weather would be like on the moon. That'd be freezing as well, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna have a look at news now and see what's up.
Have a look on the old news. Tonight, Prince is going to be performing on Saturday Night Live. I should play some Prince later on the show, just to celebrate his performance. He's going to have an 8-minute uninterrupted set. Apparently, he could do a few songs gaps a few performance slots, but they've decided to put them together. So he's got an uninterrupted jam, which would be cool. Listen to a few of his new songs, and he's still got it. He's still very much got it. Might probably play Breakfast Can Wait later on.
Why should women change their names on getting married? That's top story on BBC News, most shared. But I think a lot of girls want to change their names when they get married.
What's that?
Because it's a big thing, innit? They want to be like. I think a wedding, it's not a bloke's thing.
Yeah.
It's a girl's thing. It's not like blokes that are asked.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money for them. Women are asked.
Yeah.
So like they've got that little name change. Like anyone on the Facebook that might not have been to a wedding, and they're like, "Oh, I see you've got hitched."
Yeah.
It's that sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah. If I don't know, if I had to change my, I don't know, if two guys marry, what do they do then? Do they change their names? Do they decide?
Well, girls don't even have to change their names, do they, really? And sometimes, like, kids that parents have got married but haven't changed it, they'll have some stupid posh double-barrel,
Really?
double-barrel name, won't they?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Lewis Eve, after I met Sanchez Eve. Marvin Sanchez Eve. Marvin Sanchez Eve.
That's a good name, though.
After I marry Alice Eve.
Who's Alice Eve?
That's what's going. Who's Alice Eve?
Is she a porn star, Lewis?
No, she's not. She should be. If she was, then I'd be very happy. I'll get up a picture. Alice Eve's like, she's Trevor Reeve's daughter, and she's basically like one of the fittest actresses ever.
Alice Reeve or Eve?
Alice Eve. She's in Star Trek 2.
Oh yeah, she's alright.
Mate, if you've heard her speak, I mean, just, oh goodness. She's got like the best, like, you know, posh accent. Like,
I'm not a fan of posh accents, so I don't think.
Really?
No.
Oh, I love a posh accent.
Alright.
Yeah, she's not that great of an actress. Liverpool should be ashamed. I was in Newcastle today. Newcastle.
Did Liverpool lose to Newcastle?
Yeah, 1-0.
Everyone's losing to Newcastle.
I don't know what's going on here. We're losing to everyone.
They've got Gaza back on pitch.
Yeah.
I reckon that's a secret.
That's what's going to happen. That's what they're doing. Not Kevin Keegan's manager again. What results today? Newcastle beat Liverpool. Right. Arsenal beat Burnley 3-0. Chelsea QPR 2-1. Swansea Everton 0-0.
I'm surprised Burnley's in Premier League. If you've been to Burnley, that is the only thing that's going for it, to be honest. It's a town that I pass through occasionally whilst coming to Preston. Yeah, it's Burnley. Oh, what has happened here? We've got pretzels everywhere. Oh, we haven't. Someone's got pretzels everywhere.
Oh.
We could do a vacuum in the old radio station.
We should really be eating while we're on the mic, should we?
No.
No.
Can we play some music?
Yeah. I'm getting a bit distracted by... I found this new Jamiroquai song. Do you like Jamiroquai?
I like Jamiroquai.
Yeah, I've got a new Jamiroquai song to play. Hey, so this is, what is it, Junior
Soul, who became Junior Mervyn, who did the song Police and Thieves, quite famous. Clash covered it, didn't they?
Police and Geese.
Police and Geese in the street. Oh, yeah. Anyway, and this is The Hustler. I mean, my dad plays it a lot on his sound system, because the second name's Hustler. And it works. If you play the top one, it cuts in halfway, because it's both sides of a vinyl.
So about this one? Or?
I think the top one's fine because we'll just fade it out when it cuts out.
Should I play this one to be safe, or should I?
The top one's fine. It's only 2 minutes 55.
All right, cool.
I haven't listened to it earlier.
Here we go.
Breakfast.
Yeah, bonfire night, 5th of November. So that's 4 days, and it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
And the firemen are on strike as well. What do you think of that? See, I think they have the right to strike, and they have.
What if people die?
Well, they do still turn up to emergencies, you know.
This album here by Prince. This is like, if you're dyslexic, then you're going to be fucked. Look at this. The track 2, Pretzel Body Logic. Track 3, Anti-Turnaround.
So you're not dyslexic. Are you dyslexic?
I'm dyslexic.
Oh, you are dyslexic.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Flexi Life Cup. Fixer Life Cup. Body Trouble. Actually, no, it's not that hard. It's just that he just not put spaces between any of the words in his track titles. I don't get that, but he's a complex geezer. He's not done it for the other one, Artificial Age.
So we were talking about Guy Fawkes earlier. Now, his image has sort of been used by like the Occupy movement recently and all that, and Anonymous. And now actually we're a bit of a. Oh, he's from York. He's from Yorkshire, so that's all right.
That explains it. That explains why he was a knob.
Basically, what he wanted to do, he didn't really want to. He wanted to make it a Catholic province as opposed to being a democracy. So
Yeah.
I think you were a bit of a knob,
Mm.
taking it backwards. Try to blow up a bit of London. It might have like ruined your future home or something, Lewis. I don't know.
Yeah, don't blow up London. Blow up
Yeah.
anywhere else. Blow up Manchester. Don't blow
Yeah.
up London.
Exactly. So yeah, it's a bit weird, but bonfire night's good. I like bonfire night. It's one of my favourite nights.
I don't get why they celebrate bonfires. It's like, you know,
Well,
bricking in a
basically,
window night.
The thing
Don't
is,
celebrate vandalism.
the thing with bonfire night,
Graffiti night.
burn a hedgehog night, pretty
Burn
much.
a hedgehog night.
That's what bonfire night is.
Yeah.
But it's basically, you're meant to put the guy on the fire, aren't you? You're meant to burn Guy Fawkes for not succeeding. That's the idea.
Anarchists.
And you can walk around with your guy, can't you? And
Mm.
penny for the guy. Do you do that down south?
Don't think so.
No, it's a bit like trick or treating,
Mm.
but you get money.
Well,
yeah.
Northerners anyway to fight to get
Yeah,
money off people.
Yeah, that time of year. Wait, it's ace, isn't it? Because you've got Halloween, so you can go trick or treat and get your sweets then.
Yeah.
Penny fuck guy thingy, and then 30 days later, less than that, about 50, you can start doing cow singing. So weigh in if you're a northern youth.
You're a northern youth. You're
Around
rich.
this time, yes, good time of year for them.
It's like, do you have people who have knock on doors? Do you have those door-to-door salesmen in the north? We've never met any of them.
Yeah, we get Mormons instead of Normans then, but we get Mormons, door-to-door sales. Yeah, not often though.
I used to do that.
Did you door-to-door sales?
Well,
oh my God,
I
you
used to have-
turned up at my door.
Honestly, there was some bastards out there. 'Cause I was like raising money for. I was raise money for Red Cross. I get paid like
more like what we get, charity.
yeah. I mean, I get paid a percentage. I'd get paid 40 quid for every donation that I'd get, and maybe more depending on the size of the donation. But like, still, it's like, you know, everyone hates me for some reason.
You know what, right?
I'm raising money for good causes. My new laptop. Yesterday we had trick or treaters, and we didn't know what to give them, so we just gave them super noodles.
Did you?
Yeah, just like, you know, to pet a mum and a dad, 3 kids. You know,
Out of
super
all the
noodles.
things you and Paddy could have given him,
Yeah.
you probably give him the best thing. There,
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
honest,
We didn't have anything else literally to give them.
Yeah, that's cracking. No iced tea, or is that strictly out of bounds?
Oh, I'm not giving them iced tea for free. Do you think I am? Do you think this is, mate? Nah.
Did you used to trick or treat around London, or is that not really a thing you do?
Yeah, just trick or treat.
How successful were you?
Oh, I got yellow pages once.
I once got a tin of soup. I think
Really?
some Korean woman on the street.
So they're thinking sensibly, you know, the sweets they may go off, tin of soup keep, won't it?
Yeah, well, that's true. But what soup were it? It was some really old, like minestrone or something.
Nah,
really.
give me the Heinz.
It was Heinz minestrone, but it wasn't a good soup.
Yeah.
Especially not when you're 14 and you have some.
What's like the weirdest thing you've got at trick or treating?
That's probably it.
That probably it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the weirdest. I used to love trick or treating.
I used to love it when you got some like old person, probably with dementia, just give you a handful of cash, like.
Yeah. The awkward bit was when, like, you know, you'd have to. I mean, the awkward bit's before that when you got to knock him out first.
Do they do
That's hard.
mischief night down south?
No, I heard about this.
Really not?
No, what is this anarchist northern thing?
Oh, I think it's either a few days before or a few days after trick or treat. And
So
basically,
egg
you go
everywhere.
out and be a knobhead. Yeah, that's it.
Jeez. Why?
I've been on the receiving end of it, and
Yeah.
both ends really, and it's just I'm not a fan anymore. I think when I was younger, when I was like 12, let's go throw some eggs at someone. Then
See, up peaceful down the south, you know. We go around in Halloween costumes. They scare people. We apologise, and they northerners just go in hoodies, and yeah.
It's a big thing. I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah.
It's quite a big thing.
I should have done trick or treating. That would be awesome round it.
Informal holiday, in which.
What is the age when you have to stop trick or treating? Can you still trick or treat at this age, or is that weird?
I think it's weird.
Why?
Because it's just weird.
You trick or treat on the way to the club.
You can get an Amazon wish list, and unless you get your baps out on Twitter, no one will buy anything.
Yeah.
But you can do that.
So all I need to do is get naked, you know.
Yeah, I can't really find anything.
Should we have a look at some wish lists?
Some Amazon wish list.
Yeah, some babes wish lists.
You can do that if you want.
I don't really want to search it on the radio computer. Yeah, you get up.
Amazon. Who am I going to get up that's got an Amazon wish list?
Just anyone who you'll see on Television X, probably.
I
Do you not know all the
I
people?
don't have any names for these people. Amazon.
Well, not really television. Just any of the 900 channels really. Nothing specific. Everyone, they'll probably have them. There was some program about it, actually. One of the girls got famous enough to go and Big Brother from it. Old
Amazon.
Danica Frill. Old Danica Frill.
Wishlist. There's an actual Twitter account called Wishlist Girls. Oh my god.
Let's have a look. It's on your screen.
See, it's just.
Who's the guy?
It's just demoralising for women there, isn't it? Me being such a feminist.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah.
We should play it. We should play a feminist tune. Should we play single independent ladies?
Yeah, we can do that.
That's a brilliant song. That.
But Beyonce is the least independent lady known to man. She's
Why?
probably not wiped her own ass for 5 years. Like, she don't write any songs, does she?
Yeah, she does.
Does she?
She's a songwriter. Yeah, she's the main songwriter of Destiny's Child and in her solo stuff. That's what people rate her for. Like, they say she's like one of the most creative women in like the music industry. I think.
I suppose.
But
I don't think she's that attractive. I think people
oh mate,
overrated. Okay.
she's amazing. I can't say what I do to.
That's just because you're an independent woman, Lewis.
I am an independent
You look
woman.
up to her.
She speaks to me. She does.
Anyway, move it. Go on, crack on.
Independent woman. This played as well last night. It was brilliant. This is the best thing she's ever written, lyrically, song-wise. I think this was a soundtrack for Destiny's Child because I swear there's one point where they go, Charlie, can your angels get down like that?
Yeah,
Right. Yeah. Do you know what else was do you like what's his name? Rod Stewart.
No.
I'm gonna play some Rod Stewart though.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah.
Not
Alright.
orange.
This is independent woman. What song do you play after this? Should we play another song straight after?
Yeah, we can do.
What, any requests or?
Can we go on another reggae? Sorry, I've just listened to reggae all day.
Yeah.
The Slickers, Johnny Too Bad.
Slickers, Johnny Too Bad. So that's coming up after Independent Woman by Destiny's Child. Charlie, can your angels get down like that? Hey, what's happening? So, Tom, you got a new paddle? More of your kinky stuff?
I'm getting a new paddle on Monday.
Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Custom made.
Custom made.
Custom made.
Measured.
Measured.
Nice.
194 centimetres long.
Oy.
40-degree feather. Which you don't even know what, the angle.
Having intercourse with birds.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Nice.
Right. What we're going to talk about? Oh, Halloween.
I'd like to like like an eagle. I imagine that would be quite nice to have intercourse with.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I was seeing some videos this week of eagles flying about. Oh, has anyone seen that photo that we're going about on blog Preston? I'll find it now. Of
it was Halloween yesterday, and don't know where. Does that sound like a t-shirt?
yeah, no, a bird of prey. I think
Yeah.
it was sparrowhawk. It ate a pigeon in the middle of Preston City Centre. I'm gonna find
Oh.
it. There's a picture of it. It's awesome. Where is it?
Sad.
Sad.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit sad.
Innocent pigeon.
Yeah, I suppose it's an innocent pigeon, but it was cool.
Well, yeah, we don't know if it's an innocent pigeon. It could have been an arsehole, couldn't it? Could have
Good. I'm getting a lot of abuse off a random friend on Facebook for some reason. So
Jeez.
keep making noises. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's.
We don't need that drama.
No,
Last night in Warehouse, for anyone who was there, the DJ, I don't know who he was, but he was he's a Geezel is what he was. He was a Geezel. He was on it the whole night. He mixed Do I Want to Know with Big Popper. He played Rapper's Delight, and he played like half the song. He almost played. I thought he was going to play the whole version. That's horrific.
It's good, that, isn't it? I'm just showing.
Is he excreting it out?
No, it's you just like get away from my pigeon. I'm eating this. But yeah, so if you're a town centre pigeon, keep an eye out.
Yeah, you've got to get your guard up.
There's sparrowhawks about.
Hire some protection. Yeah.
So what did you go out dressed up as last night?
Talking to pigeons, look at that.
Oh yeah, a little pigeon.
That is amazing. That.
Yeah, if you go on Evoke or Warehouse's Facebook page at the moment, there's loads of pictures and people in uniforms and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. If I looking at this, Warehouse does seem to be because I went to Warehouse yesterday.
More creative, I think.
Yeah.
Warehouse, yeah.
But it's like more. Everyone was almost dressed up in Warehouse.
The thing with Evoke, I think
yeah.
it's more likely going to attract the girls who would just use Halloween as an excuse to wear as little as possible.
Yeah. No complaints against that.
I mean,
we should use every day as an excuse for that.
Exactly. I don't like wearing clothes much.
I don't like seeing girls wear clothes.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway. So what do you think the best costume you've seen has been?
Best one I've seen. I think let's look at some of the pictures here. The three guys dressed as pigeons. They were sick. I think the Lego man, the guy dressed as a Lego man was sick. Some guys dressed up from people from The Hangover.
That's pretty good.
That's brilliant. That. That is sick. That I like that. I'd say that really. There was a guy, one of the DJs apparently on one of the nights. Or was it Wednesday night? I saw a picture on Wednesday night. I don't know if that was. Was you there? Was you there in a vote Wednesday?
I was off my face.
Was people dressed up then?
I'm dressed up.
Well, you dressed up.
It was a charity shop fancy dress for a social I went to. And basically, charity shops don't do rubbish clothes anymore. So I ended up looking like a bit like a skinhead mixed with someone from Wolf of Wall Street. With a tie on, a Christmas tie had Santa Claus on it. So yeah, that's that.
Nice. I was apparently the DJ in Warehouse, was dressed up as one was dressed up as like some alien. One was dressed up as alien, and one was dressed up as a Ghostbusters guy. That sounds sick. The DJ from last night was wearing a mask.
Smashing.
Oliver Hardy, got a guy dressed up as Oliver Hardy here.
See, I like them anonymous. Yeah, we were talking about Guy Fawkes. I like them anonymous. You know the anonymous masks that are like a sick mustache. I'm actually growing that mustache at the moment.
Yeah.
Almost there. Movember starts today.
Looks very nice.
I started 3 weeks ago because I have rubbish facial hair.
I live out Movember.
Yeah, you live Movember, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Annuary. Monuary.
Always more. It's just
same.
More year, innit?
Mopril.
More decade.
Moch.
More mustache.
This is May.
Healthier lifestyle, always good. Try and get,
It's always handy.
Get your heart going every once in a while. I know that's my flat. Yeah, we're just looking for a warehouse. Flatmate from last year there.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to Kirsty. She won't be listening, but anyway. Yeah, cool. We're playing what we're doing now.
Don't know what tune should we.
I don't know. We're on a bit of a random today. I think the group we're lacking. We've had Paddy. Paddy's just in bed because he's drank too much mucky beer. Yeah. That's what I tell my little brother when I get really drunk, and he's like, "Where's Tom feeling sick?" Too much mucky beer.
Too much mucky beer. Yeah. We did not mind sweep.
No. Did you mind sweep?
No, I don't do it anymore. No, I've stopped doing that. I've tried to. This is Joe. We should play Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
Bulls on Parade. We'll get back to you about what this song's about. Most Rage Against the Machine songs have a message. It's about the Pamplona bull run. Yeah,
I don't agree with that. I don't want it to.
It probably isn't actually. I don't know. I've made that up.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I don't agree with it anyway.
Yeah, I admit I don't know why you do it.
It's just stupid. If you put yourself 1-on-1 against a bull, you'll lose. But if you run away from one that's had 2 spears stuck in its back, you have a slight chance.
Yeah.
It's a bit harsh, really. They should do a shark swim. That's what they should do.
Yeah.
The people of Spain should go Cape of South Africa.
I think you'd be more fucked in a shark swim.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
It'd be a fairer thing for the animals.
Yeah.
And you can try to stick a spear in the shark's back first. It won't work.
You should do an arm wrestle with a sparrow.
Yeah.
Then you'd be fine, I think.
You'd be right.
Yeah, you'd be okay with that.
And the sparrow would probably be fine as well. Did anyone watch Oh, that's my phone. Sorry.
Oh, mate.
Did anyone watch the new live Attenborough documentary?
No.
Had some amazing footage of some goose graylings in Greenland, and basically they're born on top of this cliff, so they don't get ate by predators.
Yeah.
But they can't fly, and the only way they can feed to get big enough to fly is to go down by the river where there's grass that they eat.
Right.
So they have to jump off a 600-foot cliff before they can do anything, and like they cannot fly. So they just bounce, and like out of like say 5, I think on average 3 will survive it. But watching it was like hilarious and heartbreaking at the same time.
Yeah.
One of them odd things, but that definitely. I get on iPlayer, look at some Attenborough, good stuff.
These suicidal birds there.
Oh, that were episode 1, episode 2. They had some lions, no tigers. Tigers are hard, right? That's all we have to say about it.
Don't mess with a tiger, especially like.
Do not, yeah.
Yeah, and it's boozed up as well.
Boozed up tiger.
It's boozed up tiger. It's not what you need there.
Not what you need at all.
There's some really good costumes here. Someone apparently they're dressed up as a guy from South Park. The father, I remember his name. We've got some good ones here. Heisenberg. Yeah, we didn't have as many Heisenbergs as there was last year. There was so many, like Breaking Bad, like Heisenberg and Jesse. Got carrots. Got some carrots there. We've got Hulk, Chucky. I dressed up as an alligator. Because I think if you did see an alligator walking down the street, you'd be pretty scared. So, I think it's fair enough. You said a cat got shot in Bradford. There's a drive-by cat shooting.
No, a cat got shot in my village, yeah. Some nut if I find them.
Why'd they do that?
Why would you shoot a cat?
Why?
It used to come in pub, that cat. There's a pub on the top of my road, and it was called Oscar.
Yeah. It's a local...
And I think my mate Josh is listening now. He's in Bristol. And he's going to shoot my cat, apparently. So
What's going on with all this cat violence here?
It's not really fair, is it?
No. When I thought of cat fights, I thought that'd be interesting to watch. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to be like this.
Involve mud and bikinis. And,
But no, this is like East Coast, West Coast cat violence here.
Cat violence.
Yeah. Mean
Street. Cats do get aggressive, to be fair.
They're awful. For gang members. Yeah. So here we go. This is Rage Against the Machine and Balls on Parade, and here we go. This might be about streakers. Balls on Parade.
It could be.
Could be.
It sounds like Is it balls or bowls?
It's balls, but you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could. Audience can decide which one they prefer. Yeah.
Smashing.
Nice.
If it'll play.
If it will play.
Yeah.
The only Rage Against the Machine song that most people do listen to is... Here we go. Yeah. What's going on?
So that was Bob Marley with...
Turn your lights down.
That's all.
Save energy. He's environmental. Yeah.
He were an environmentalist.
Environmentalist.
He was a good guy. We were just during the interlude. We were watching. Has anyone heard? Well, you will have heard of Remy Gard if you've been on YouTube in the last 10 years. Lewis hasn't, but it's just Lewis, isn't it?
I'm just not in touch with the times.
Yeah. So Remy Gard has just done a thing. I think it must be for Halloween or something. He's done a prank called the Clown Prank. And it's dark, as you like. Like, we just watched the first bit of it, but on one bit he lays on the train tracks. Right. Someone drags him off the train tracks, and he slaps them with a pie and then runs off. It's like a cream pie. It's awesome.
Jeez, do a favour for someone and then they do that.
But anyway, what we're playing next, we've got a friend of the show, haven't we?
Yeah, he was on the show before.
He's been on it before.
Old Drake Vaughan, and this he has a record label called 1030 Productions. And it's his brother, brilliant rapper. He's rapped on the show before. He did three tracks live, and this is called Redefinition. It's a new track, and shout out to Ben and shout out to old Jake. What's going on, geezers? Here's Redefinition by Understated.
Never thought I'd be here in my life, man. But now I'm in the studio, spitting Ferrari rugged, man. Fuck it. 10-30 represents Skervik. Understated on the mic, and I'm spitting cause I'm right.
I think
Fuck, this is my quickening, stricken bitches are listening. The ones who are sitting in aren't hearing the rhythm in. My lungs are highly strung, but these rhymes they are licking in. But the reason they are dying is cause they coated with stricken and tripping rhythms I'm giving them. Spitting sicker with synonyms, sliver over to hither, slipping my melody shivering. But I don't need to be quicker with lines, I see where you're living. Now I need to live up to anything that you're wishing. Can't conform to my fashion, the bashing, trashing of action. The traction you're lacking shows in your flashing of fashion. The bragging and cashing is just a shit you rehashing. But if you think that I'm lashing out, it's just part of the passion. I know you're all dashing for the catching of wagons. You don't understand that rap's a stashing of rations. The faction of will is in the reaction of skill, and I'm cashing a till while you're paying a bill. Broken home stem from parents repressing problems, passes on to toddlers who grow up to be the robbers, cause they deal with the poverty by robbing people's property. The poverty was there cause their parents were never sober. Why the hell should they be there just following the road that their parents took? Why do you think that most of us are stoners? Why the hell do you think that most of us are so much holders? Cause we're carrying the boulders of our rollers on our shoulders, and we know this cause we hold it to our hearts like we own it. Only own something you refuse to give away, stays with you every day, and not because of genes. You can tell through my rhymes that I can't remember dreams. And when it comes to abortions, legends never die. Don't know why I'm trying to pick a fight with the rugged man. Not wasting Vinny's time, this is the highlight of his life. I'm just a guy, please let me live in the lie that maybe I'm an artist who's ahead of his time. I might be just a joke who's just high all the time. It's just the burden of D4 compiles these rhymes, combines all these signs for sealed up silos of rhyme. I'm the only one who's into my mind. Am I an outcast of life? Tied up in the back of strife, piled up in the lapis like mine. I feel like I'm out of my time, and I might be missing some signs, but when I jumped at the crime, I also jumped at the grime. I'm the man who's the loose chord, not in accord. Every gun in this world, I am the man with a sword. I'm the man who retorts, I'm the man who's ignored. Cause yeah, I'll give my help, even if there is no reward. Maybe it's just me, lost in harmony. It's a lonely world for you, reach a solidarity. Cause if we sail the fucking sea, I would have the biggest boat, but with no one ever on it while I'm sailing round your moat. And every day I just try to stay afloat, but I don't know where to go, cause I'm at my comfort zone. And I know that I am prone to live this long life alone, cause there's no one who is out there who is on this fucking tone. I'm part of a generation of strays, because I said things that I was too young to say. Was only 13 when I was called into this game, making decisions that I was too young to make, taking drugs that I was too young to take, in a coma I was too young to wake. And I do begrudge myself for the things that I've gone and done, for the things that I said and done, and I changed it for any sum. But what you don't understand is that these kids aren't dumb. It's just some things from which you can't run. You might enjoy your life and you're sitting back in the sun, but when you're stuck in the slums you do this like any bum. If there's one thing I could do, it would be to change time, cause actions have repercussions to take things out of line. And time after time I wanted time to be mine, but the best I can do is to rebuild the shattered life. I'd like to say that it's all happy and pretty when growing up in my city, but it is nasty and gritty, and people wallow in pity by just pretending they're witty, making jokes about the areas and how they are shitty. We've all got memories that we would like to forget, but our future is beckoning cause our past mistakes reckoning. And we've all got mistakes that we will grow to regret, but we don't talk about it cause it shows we're wet. Bored citizens living in places sinking and tipping, and the cops can't come in cause they will strip them and piss on them. They spit on them daily, leaving them feeling so sick again. Excessive forces used to keep them sipping, the sickening thought of hate towards them like they are the riveting businessmen that fucked up the city. It is the simplest of bickering, like the thought of pain and the thought of sympathy prickling. The towers are glistening while their laughs are sniggering. Whoa, fuck man, yeah. Understated in the light and I'm spitting in your sight. Fuck man.
Yeah, what's going on? That was sold Understated, directed by Jake Vogue, the video, Jake Vaughan, and yeah, good track that. Like,
very good track.
Brilliant flow there. Yeah.
And
yeah.
what are we on with now? I don't know. We don't really have much to talk about, do we?
Well, let's talk about the old world, the state the world's in. We should play that new Jamiroquai song.
Oh, anyone who's planning on going on holiday in North Korea,
Yeah.
Not allowed anymore. They won't let anyone in because of Ebola.
Really?
Yeah.
What are we doing about that? Are we
We're just letting them in, aren't we? I don't think it's a bad thing. I think, like,
Ebola.
we've got stuff to handle in this country, haven't we? It's overblown, innit?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Like
I think there's Ebola in my kitchen at the moment. Ryan's left a plate out with mayonnaise on it for about 6 days, and it's got something on it. If there's any science students listening and they fancy checking out what is growing in my kitchen, they're welcome to come. Just contact us Facebook page, and yeah. So yeah. Anyway.
Find out what.
Yeah. How clean's your house, Lewis?
Well, we thought we was going to have an inspection the other day, so we cleaned up. But the thing is, like our bin, if you're a lady, turn off at this point. This isn't true. But, well, actually, like in our house, like there's like we basically like we put the bin out on the wrong day, and if you put the bin out on the wrong day for some reason, the council take it away. So we've been without a bin for like a few weeks, and I was like, so I thought I had to pay out 40 quid, and 60 quid. It turns out it was only 14, which is still not ideal. But I thought, all right, I'll pay that. And so I applied for the bin like yesterday, And
so you're getting a wheelie bin.
Yeah, a wheelie bin. This is gonna take like 4 weeks to arrive. 4 or 5 weeks to arrive.
Exciting times, that.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm gonna,
Yeah.
you know,
It'd be good,
big
that.
occasion.
Mm.
Always wanted a wheelie bin for Christmas.
We have a perfectly functioning bin system.
Mm.
I mean, Ryan has a problem in that with you've experience. You've seen me ranting. I am not generally that cleaner person. Like, I don't think I'm mad with cleaning, but when I live with other people, I think it sets something off in me that I think, well, I want to be clean because other people. It's like a respect thing.
Yeah.
Whereas, some people are scruffs.
Well, I'm like not clean at all.
I get on with my flatmates though. They're all
Yeah.
all cool.
I'm like, I don't know. I try to be clean. Like, it's effort. It's a lot of effort. But my room's a disgrace.
Yeah.
But the rest of the
I
house
cleaned my
are
room
alright.
today.
Yeah.
Yay! Wow.
Geezer.
Geezer.
I ain't cleaned my room in ages.
Maybe not.
Like when I first came in, started beginning of the year, like you know, it was when I first started at the beginning of the year, like it was keeping it really clean, like, and like it was, but now it's just broken down.
See, I'm not bothered about my room because it's my room. I mean, it is clean now. It was messy earlier, but it's clean now. I cleaned it today. But the thing is, it doesn't affect anyone else if my room's dirty. Like, if my flatmate's rooms are dirty, I don't care. I'm not going in there. But kitchen, it's a different matter.
What should we get onto a song?
Yeah, we can do.
Should
we go for that Dizzy Rascal? We're gonna go for
Baseline Junkie.
Baseline Junkie.
If it's got a bit of swearing in,
but it's late enough that
go
to bed, children.
Yeah, goes to bed, children. He swears at a child in this song.
Does he?
Yeah, in the video.
Oh.
That's the best part of it, actually.
He swears at a child.
Yeah. It's just brilliant, this.
Like
the video and the song are basically the same thing, so I might as well put the video on.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, the video. The first time I saw the video today, it was brilliant. I can't confirm or deny whether this Jamiroquai song is a new Jamiroquai song, so I'm not going to play it.
I'm not a fan of Jamiroquai anyway.
You're not?
It's alright.
Oh, I'll play some Jamiroquai later, some old Jamiroquai. This is Baseline Junkie, and we'll get back to you after the song. We also want to talk about Jules Holland as well. So I'm thinking we're a music-based show, and I thought I should start watching Jules Holland again.
It's good as Jules Holland.
He's sick. Yeah, I watched the one with U2 on it. I watched the most recent one.
U2.
Well,
you like so many poor artists.
I like the great artists.
Right, anyway.
I'll get onto it though. I do agree. Well, I'll get onto my assessment of U2 on Jules Holland in a second. This is Baseline Junkie, and don't take no error in. None of that. Just bass lines. Just bass lines.
That's all you need.
That's all you need, mate. Just bass lines. Don't even bother with drums or guitars. Just bass.
It's just bass.
Bass. Here we go.
Dirty stinking bass, big, dirty stinking bass, 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 bass.
Yeah, sick that. That was brilliant. The video as well. If you haven't seen the video, then you've got to see that video. It's brilliant.
It is.
Yeah.
He's a bit mad, Dizzy Rascal, isn't he?
He's great. He's got a good sense of humour, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got some history behind him. Have you heard of his big fallout with Wiley?
No, what happened there?
Well, apparently, Dizzy Rascal got stabbed in Iron Apple in like 2004.
Right.
It might have been 2003.
Yeah.
Because he used to be in Roll Deep, Dizzy Rascal,
Mm.
which were Wiley's little crew.
Yeah.
Have you heard of any Roll Deep?
No.
They do some
Good.
old grime stuff. If
Yeah.
you're into that sort of stuff. And he fell out with Wiley, and they've not really talked since. But
So Wiley stabbed him, or Wiley knew someone who stabbed him?
well, no. Apparently, Dizzy Rascal got stabbed. I don't know how it's all a bit like murky, but he sort of partly blamed Wiley for either not sticking up for him or something. And grime. You know.
Don't
But
need
you
that
London
drama.
people.
Yeah, it's London.
Yeah, we don't do stabbing
and stuff.
enough. We do have a claw
Egging.
fight and egging.
Yeah. You gentlemanly
Gentlemanly.
throw crumpets at people and run.
Crumpets.
Yeah.
Do you not have crumpets down south?
Yeah, I think we do. I've never encountered them.
Have you never encountered them?
I'm just my variety of eating is just not massive.
Yeah. I don't eat loads of crumpets. My dad's a big crumpet fan. But,
Let's talk about Jules Holland. I was watching it. U2 are on it, and you're a big U2 hater.
yes. I think they're just plain stadium. Shut up, Bono. I hate Bono. That's what it is. It's Bono.
I'm gonna have to stick on some U2 to.
Great.
I'm trying to find their best one. What's
the best one?
the best one? But basically,
The shortest one.
they're long. The whole.
They have catchy songs. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, they have catchy songs. They're not bad, but
Mm.
they just don't. They just don't do it for me. It's just that.
I'm gonna have to put some thought into this. I thought what would turn you, but
What turn me?
what would turn you?
It's like one of them things. I'm just stubborn.
Hopefully,
I'm
my
very
leg can
stubborn
turn
with
you.
this sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, as you probably know.
Well, I was watching with Jules Holland, and I can see what you mean. Like they're playing songs from a new album, which I haven't really like heard much of a new album. Yeah, and there is some singles like before their new album, like Ordinary Love and something else, and they were good songs. I thought, oh, you two are still good. And I was listening to them on Jules Holland, and their first song, Volcano, that was alright, but they never. I'm trying. Let's try and listen to the album tonight. But none of them caught me. None of those songs. Like I didn't know. So I had it on like in the background, and I couldn't like. None of it grabbed my attention. Good on that show was Sam Smith. I'm into him. He's really good. And another thing that was really good on that show was not Sam Smith. It was I can't remember what his name was. Alvin Brothers or something like that. Dave and Phil Alvin or something like that. And they were brilliant. Phil and Dave Alvin. They just they were. I can't. It's sort of like I might play some later on, but it's just they're very good. Okay, who else was on the show? No one notable. Nothing else stood out for me on that show. But yeah, everyone should definitely watch Jules Holland. It is a brilliant show. It's got a very diverse music taste, isn't it? Jules Holland.
Yeah.
They play loads of
Yeah, he plays all
music.
sorts.
Apart from salsa. Plenty of
Does he
that.
not play any salsa?
I've not seen any salsa rights on it. So let's. Do I want to play next? You know Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. I like Ed Sheeran. He was born in Halifax. Which
Really?
is near me.
What,
He
the
didn't
bank?
live there for
Born in the
very
bank?
long. Halifax is a town.
Is it?
The bank's from the town.
Is
like,
it?
Bradford and Bingley, another building society town
Yeah.
and city. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you know, Skipton Building Society, also a town.
Is it?
Yeah.
So
I went to college in
to promote their own banks.
But there's lots of town building societies around the towns near me. I didn't realise this. But yeah, bank. It's a big bank as well. Yeah. Halifax has nothing going for it other than the cheapest nightclub in the country and the bank.
I want to go sperm bank.
Possibly a sperm bank.
If you were going to have sex in a bank, then it would technically be a sperm bank.
Would it?
Well, maybe.
Well, only if you're giving it away to people.
You could use half of it to procreate and the other half to save.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is so people like I hope what he doesn't get enough credit for. Maybe he does. I don't know. I've not looked into it. But what he's we talked about on the show last week. He's actually quite a good rapper.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
He's a good singer, isn't he? I mean.
Yeah, he's a good singer.
I used to like him a lot when I was younger. I think sort of when I was like 17, 18, he was getting quite big and that's... Well, maybe it wasn't even that old. Maybe I was older than that. I can't remember. But
yeah.
I probably were a bit. I probably like 20.
Well, I only got into him recently, and I only heard like his ex album like last week, the full. And this song is amazing. And this like shows he can rap. This is Ed Sheeran, and it's on the deluxe track. It's called Take It Back, and this was produced on this album. Rick Rubin, two of the producers on this album, Rick Rubin and Pharrell
Can we
Williams.
play another Ed Sheeran song that immediately after this? I can
Okay.
throw it on there. Ed Sheeran feat Jamie Radio. So he did a collaboration like mixtape,
Yeah.
and he did it mostly with rappers.
Yeah.
He did Jamie. I can't remember what else he did on it. But anyway, it's pretty good. So
I'll play it straight
I'll
after.
play that straight after.
This is so this is Take It Back. Then we're gonna get Ed Sheeran and Jamie. What's the name of that song?
Radio.
Put that one on Frequency Radio. That's topical. This is called Take It Back, and this was produced by Rick Rubin, legendary hip hop producer. Pharrell Williams also another, just generally legendary producer.
Yeah, I don't like Pharrell Williams. Not his production's fine as a person.
Yeah, as a person. I don't know much about him as a person.
No, he's a bit of an idiot.
This is Take It Back, and this is Ed Sheeran, and great track this.
I'm not a rapper, I'm a singer with the flow. I've got a habit.
Prince make his first not NFL.
Did we post that we were
NSL.
going on radio on Facebook?
Yeah, I put it on there.
I didn't.
We got like 2 likes from it.
See, I avoid
One of them
putting
was
it
one
on
of my
now
fa-
because sometimes my mum listens and I don't want that.
My
Sorry,
mum was
Mum.
the first one to like it.
She
though.
couldn't. My mum couldn't listen today though because my dad's playing a reggae do today. He's playing his little sound system in York at the Spread Eagle pub. If anyone's in York, but I doubt that.
Nice. Well, there's nobody in York today.
Well, there's no one that's listening here that's in York. Possibly.
That's the market we're losing out on. That's why we're not
York,
successful.
yeah. We've got Bristol listeners tonight. Oh, we did have. They've gone out now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The problem with Prince is he don't put his music on YouTube, so it's hard to like. I wonder if I could find
what other what we were saying, Curtis Mayfield, he were another one. What about Blues? You know that She Caught the Katie? That's a tune. I don't know if that is actually the Blues Brothers that sing it.
Let's put on
It is the Blues Brothers.
what song?
She Caught the Katie.
What's that?
She Caught the Katie. Have you not seen the Blues
I've
Brothers?
seen this one. I just can't remember
It's
it. though.
when they're driving. They drove out the prison
Yeah.
and just went as they jump over the bridge. It's a bit of a tune.
Cool. I know it would be a good tune to play. Do you want to play a bit of James Brown?
Yeah, a bit James Brown.
A bit of what James Brown tracks we play?
I saw quite it was.
Oh.
Yeah, we definitely saw a very right wing post on someone's Facebook.
Yeah.
I won't name them. But anyway,
Jesus.
they were putting Black Music Award. You know the BMIs, is it? The Black Music or whatever. Anyway,
Right. Yeah.
yeah, the Black Music BMAs.
Let's put Isaac Hayes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's good. Yeah. Well, anyway, Black Music Awards.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do a White Music Awards, and it's like that's because white people have contributed a lot less to music.
Yeah.
And black people are in slavery and stuff. We've not had that, so we don't get a White Music Award.
Well, yeah, it's not even a
We're in a privileged position.
Yeah.
Don't need them. Without black music, there wouldn't be any modern music, would there? What would there be? Rock and roll,
Without the blues, there wouldn't
blues.
be rock.
Yeah, without the blues, there wouldn't be rock.
Without jazz, there wouldn't be hip hop.
Yeah, without rock and roll, there probably wouldn't be pop. And rock and roll, you can say it's Elvis, it's not. It's Chuck Berry in it.
Yeah. Oh, no, definitely like Chuck. I always prefer Chuck Berry to.
He's the best.
Like
Guitarist.
People go on about
Elvis never wrote any songs.
Yeah. I mean, like he kind of wrote all shook up. Apparently, he used to he paid or he bullied or manipulated himself to get a few songwriting credits when he didn't actually write. Like the only song they could find that he wrote was all shook up. Maybe he had a bit of writing onto it.
Yeah.
But everyone talks.
Johnny Cash is good.
He writes quite a few of his.
Yeah.
But when people always talk about like rock and they always go about Heartbreak Hotel was where rock started. I don't think Johnny B. Good was where rock started.
Yeah.
And Roll
Johnny
Over
Good,
Beethoven.
definitely Johnny Good. Yeah.
He had so many good hits. That guy.
He did.
Yeah.
Still going, isn't he, Chuck Berry?
He's still performing.
Pretty sure he's still. I don't know if I'm gonna look it up.
He's still alive.
I think he is.
Performing until recent times.
He's very old.
His Christmas song, Run Run Rudolph. That's
1926.
That when he was born.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, imagine the price of a pint then.
It'd be
This sauce, Chuck Berry nights.
cheap. He's lived through everything in America. That guy.
He's lived through the Second World War, and he was. You know, when people say he lived through the Second World War.
Still on the road.
He
1980.
probably fought in the Second World War.
He toured Europe in 2008.
How old is he?
Apparently, it usually performs one Wednesday each month at Blueberry Hill, a restaurant and bar in St. Louis. So,
Still to this day.
well, apparently,
That is mental.
as far as Wikipedia says.
I trust him.
Yeah.
I want to go to that bar.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
But what a beast.
That is amazing. He ever seen a performance of him with John Lennon when they're doing Johnny B. Good?
No.
There's this brilliant Bill Byrne as a commentary over it, just about Yoko and how she was she was on it on the tambourine, and I don't know why she was there. She was contributing nothing to the sound, and
She's mad, that woman, isn't
Yeah.
she? I mean, I don't know much about Beatles, but I know that she wrote.
yeah. Well, I don't know about the breakup of the Beatles. Everyone blames Yoko, but I think that was slightly a racial thing around the time.
Why?
Well, yeah, I think they were getting quite a bit of racial abuse,
For being white?
No,
for being from Liverpool, to be fair.
No, the Asian Yoko.
Yoko.
But I think that was part of it. Yeah, because it was a different time back then. But,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what I think there's several different reasons for the Beatles broke up. We should do a Beatles show one of these days.
We can do.
Yeah.
I'll sit around and moan.
Yeah, you'll after every song you just go, it's crap.
It's not as good as Rolling Stones.
No, that's difficult. The Rolling Stones and Beatles.
They are different.
It's difficult to say who's
I'd say Stones, but that's just because I prefer that music.
I can understand why. Because like the Stones, I'd always say the Beatles because like just the number of hits they have. But the Stones' music is just like orgasm inducing.
It is.
Yeah, they're have you heard any of Ronnie Wood's solo stuff?
I think he was which band were you in the were you in the Score Festival?
Oh, sorry.
I think it might be because my dad's like not small, literal small face.
A.
That sounds weird.
That does. That's not even an A, but it's just what.
And look, they look a bit Beatles-y. They were just a bit better, weren't they?
They weren't better than the Beatles. All or nothing.
Lazy, some all or nothing tune.
It's a tune, but it's not better than 8 Days a Week. It's not better than I Want to Hold Your Hand. It's not better than Day in the Life or Revolution or Tomorrow Never Knows.
Anyway,
just keep
we
going.
could argue forever.
We could do.
It's all personal opinion in his music. If you prefer Miley Cyrus to any of the musicians we've named, then you're wrong, but it's your opinion.
Yeah.
And you're not wrong.
Then you're mental. Bro.
Yeah, you've got something wrong with your head.
Don't listen to the show.
No.
No.
Yeah. If you don't like what music we play, don't listen. That's easy, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're not asked.
We're not asked. We don't. It's not out. No skin off our nose.
No.
I mean, it is like because we won't get as many notices, and we won't,
It's nice when we get a nice
riches.
little like, innit, on Facebook page.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, we are doing this to somehow, make money off it one day. So.
I said the other day in my broadcast skills seminar that I didn't want to do broadcast, but I could do it in this format because I feel more like Carl Pilkington here, just sat here
I was
critiquing things, having a laugh, and no one's saying, you need to pronounce your words properly. Like, if my tutor's listening, I know it's a good point. I do need to pronounce my words properly. When I'm doing a radio bulletin. But when we're talking on here, I can say what I like. So.
Well, the thing is,
I can pronounce how I like. I can't say what I like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, I don't think there is going to be any jobs in broadcast that are like this. Like, we just go on, we can just
podcast until someone sponsors us.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
I think
become bank robbers.
Joe Rogan did that. You know Joe Rogan?
I've heard a bit of. Someone play me some of his.
Aaron likes him a lot.
Yeah, that's Aaron. He played me some of his. He's sick.
Yeah, well, he got sponsored by Fleshlight, which is I'm pretty sure that's
I know
some sort of torch.
Basically, like there's women, right? Well, I won't get into it. Basically, what it is.
Google it.
I'll Google it on the frequency computer.
Yeah, no, you Google it. I mean, listeners, if you
Google it,
if you're bothered about this,
get one, try it out.
Advancing
try one out.
Torch technology.
That's a good like porn stars their marketing, like that's a good product that they have.
I suppose. Anyway, should we get off? I've got
definitely.
To do,
talking about flashlights, already got myself off.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
Isaac Hayes, right?
Flashlights. Yeah. This is Look of Love, and Isaac Hayes. If you want someone to like cover a song and make the song amazing, like he takes songs that are already amazing and beautiful and puts it into another gear. Like he's done a cover of Never Can Say Goodbye, that of course Michael Jackson covering Gloria Gaynor, amazing, and he just made it better. He's done Just the Way You Are. He did that. The Walk On By. That was like another one Backrack and Hal David wrote, and he covered that, and he just. Yeah, that was sampled. Do you know that song, Walk On By? His version was sampled by both Biggie and Tupac. Not posthumously, while they were alive. Mm. That's how amazing he is. And what other covers has he done? Hold on. Isaac Hayes covers before we go.
Just have a quick look.
Hayes covers. I hope people aren't putting this. Isaac Hayes covers songs on there. Let's see the songs he's covered. By the time I go to Phoenix, that was good as well. I don't know what the rest of the. I Stand Accused. That was a cover.
I think
that was a brilliant song. That.
What I've learned in the last few years, and a bit from this show as well, is that you should never think, "Oh, I won't like that music." Yeah. Listen to it. Always give it a little go. And I'm a very big cynic, aren't I? Like, I'm setting my ways quite a bit. So yeah, listen to different music.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try and listen to... Well, we should all... I think our music taste, I think, is quite varied.
It's very varied.
We're always trying to expand it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Always trying to listen to new stuff. And people haven't heard this...
Finding new songs is one of the best things.
It is.
A good new song.
Do you know what's
whoa.
really good? It's like when clubs play new songs you haven't heard before. Like that I heard that doo-wop thing for the first time. The Lauryn Hill song for the first time in Warehouse. It was just blew my mind. We should go into see a gig live actually for hearing a new song, even by an artist that like you like, and then you hear like a song you haven't heard before. It's so good. But this is "Look of Love," and this was sampled by. I discovered this song like when I was watching that classic albums. I remember it was about Reasonable Doubt, and it was as it "Can I Live?" Dun, dun, this is what's sampled in that.
Oh yeah, can I? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the tune now, right?
Yeah, this is a beast. This song, to use one of your phrases.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks for listening to the old show.
Cheers.
Yeah.
We'll be back on Friday.
Yeah, next week hopefully we'll have all four of us on the old show, and yeah, this is Isaac Hayes' "Look of Love." I don't know what album this is from, but it doesn't matter. There's a really long, like 11-minute version which I will not play. If you want to listen to that, go on YouTube. I might link it on the page. This is like the 6-minute version, the shortest one I could find. It's "Look of Love." See you later, gazers.
See ya.
Straight out of Preston.